Mardi Gras. Somebody will tell you carnival. Get your ticket in your hand. You wanna go through New Orleans. Get your ticket in your hand if you wanna go to New Orleans. You know when you get to New Orleans, somebody will show you the Zulu King. See the Zulu King down on Claude and Dumas. You know you see the Zulu King way down St. Claude and Dumas. If you stay right there, I'm sure you'll see the Zulu Queen. And you go to New Orleans, you ought to see the Mardi Gras. If you go to New Orleans, you ought to see the Mardi Gras. Somebody will tell you what carnival is for. See the Zulu King down on St. Claude and Dumas. No, you see the Zulu King down on St. Claude and Dumas. If you stay right there, I'm sure you'll see the Zulu Queen. Oh yeah, it's the night before Mardi Gras. That's what I got. Yeah. Hey, somebody's here. Boy with a heart of steel, you know you can't boogie with your sister will. Feel good music in your soul makes your body wanna rock and roll. I say hey, 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 Pocky way, hey, Pocky way. Back fooling in your car, it makes no difference where you are. Feel good music in your soul, make your body wanna rock and roll. Hey, 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 Pocky way, hey, Pocky way. in your car. Makes no difference where you are. Feel good music in your soul. Makes your body wanna rock and roll. Makes your body wanna rock and roll. Makes your body wanna rock and roll. Hey, 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 Pocky way. Hey, Pocky way. Hey, Pocky way. Well, since nobody's here, I'm going to try all my new ones. I don't remember. I don't want to mess this one up completely. This is a Mardi Gras Mambo. Well, down in New Orleans where blues were born, takes a cool cat to blow his horn. On the South and Lampard Street, the combo's there, with a mambo beat going where? It's Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. Down in New Orleans, in Dirt Town where the cats all meet, Mardi Gras Mambo with a beat. Join the chief with the Zulu gang and the truck on down where the mambo swing and the Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. The Mardi Gras Mambo. Down in New Orleans. Well, down in New Orleans where the blues are born, it takes a cool cat just to blow his horn. On the South and Lampard Street, the combo's there with a mambo beat and the Mardi Gras Mambo. Oh, the Mardi Gras Mambo. The Mardi Gras Mambo. Down in New Orleans, in Dirt Town where the cats all meet, Mardi Gras Mambo with a beat. Join the chief with the Zulu gang and truck on down where the mambo swing. It's the Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. It's the Mardi Gras Mambo. Down in New Orleans. Mardi Gras Mambo with a beat. Join the chief with the Zulu gang and a truck on down where the mambo swing. It's Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. Mardi Gras Mambo. Down in New Orleans. Hey, Cesar. All right. I'm going to do one more of these new ones that I'm working on, and then I'll do some Nat King Cole. But let's see. I'm going to. People tell me, but they just don't know what's in my heart. I love you so. I love you, baby, like a miner loves gold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Love is nice when it's understood. It's even nicer when you're feeling good. You got me slipping like a flag on a pole. And come on, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. A lot of people live in make-believe. They got a lot of dirt up their sleeve. I wonder why, baby, treat me so cold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Good times roll. Let the good times roll. Good times roll. People live and make believe. Got a lot of dirt up their sleeve. I wonder why, baby, treat me so cold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. 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 Here we go. Let the good times roll. All right. Hey, Lynn. Nice to see you. Yeah, the afternoon shows. I'm not doing sessions for a little while anyway. They've changed everything, and it's kind of. I think I'm going to do it on Twitch, and I may try to double it and do it also on Facebook or something or other. Anyway, I'm working on it. And the afternoon is going to be all piano. It's got to keep the vocals down. Otherwise, I get in trouble. What else is new? a paper moon sailing over a cardboard sea. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. It's done at 3 o'clock. I like it. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played, a penny arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world. Ain't that the truth? Phony as it can be. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. It's a honky-tonk parade. Without your love, it's a melody played, a penny arcade. It's a Bonham and Bailey world, just phony as it can be. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. If you believed in me. If you believe in me. Good evening, sir. Anita, sir? Really? If you just got on, I just played Let the Good Times Roll, but I'm going to play it again anyway, so. Keeps flashing. I hope that it's coming out okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely thinking the afternoon show is going to be on. I'm going to definitely start doing it on Twitch and just see what happens. What? Paper Moon? Yeah. No, I know. It's a great tune. Oh, good. Oh, well, that's great, Lynn. I had no idea. Yeah, I'm not going to touch anything. I never know, but I'm glad it sounds good tonight because I'm just winging it. I'm still waiting for the stand. Oh, good. All right, here's the... Devil, we're getting ready for for Mardi Gras tomorrow. Here's some Neville Brothers. Yellow moon, why you peeping through my window? Do you know something I don't know? Did you see my baby walking down railroad tracks? Can you tell me if the girl is coming back? Is she hid out with another? Is she trying to get back home? Is she wrapped up in some other's arms? Is my girl somewhere alone? Can you see if she is missing me? Is she having a real good time? Has she forgotten all about me? Is that girl still all mine? With your eyes so big and shiny, you can see the whole damn land. Yellow moon, can you tell me, is my girl with another man? Yellow moon, yellow moon, yellow moon, have you seen my Creole woman? Can you tell me, is my baby coming home? Yellow moon, why you peeping through my window? Do you know something I don't know? And did you see my baby walking down by the railroad tracks? Can you tell me if the girl is coming back? Is she hit out with another? Is she trying to get back home? Is she wrapped up in some mother's arms? Is my girl all alone? Can you see if she is missing me? Is she having a real good time? Oh, forgotten all about me. Is that girl mine? With your eyes so big and shiny, you can see the whole damn land. Yellow moon, can you tell me, is my girl with another man? Oh, yellow moon, yellow moon, yellow moon, have you seen my Creole woman? Can you tell me, is my baby coming home? Is my baby coming home? Yellow moon. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. We got Paper Moon, but not for me. Okay. I'm going to... Oh. Really? So, yeah, I mean, this song has got so many versions. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. A lucky stars above, but not for me. We'd love to lead the way. I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. Hi-ho, alas, and so like a day. But I still can't dismiss the memory of your kiss. But then she's not for me. They're writing songs of love, not for me. A lucky stars above, not for me. We'd love to lead the way. I found more clouds of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. I-ho, alas, and so like a day. But I still can't dismiss the memory of her kiss. I guess it's just not for me. Yeah. It's fun. Yeah. I mean, I love doing it every way, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness. Thank you, folks. All right. So let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Okay, well. Let's see, I don't know. Well, hopefully you can't hear that. Let me see if it's coming through. Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah, I figured that, Len. So here's how I'm going to swing it. Little swinging Eagles. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair. Warm smell of colitas rising up in the air. Up ahead in distance, I saw a shimmering light. My head grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven, this could be hell. And she lit up the candle and showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Mine is Tiffany Twisted. She's got the Mercedes Benz. She's got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. They dance in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. Oh, I called to my captain, please bring me my mind. Said we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still the voices are calling me from far away. They wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise to bring her alibi. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. And she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master chambers, they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their steely knife, they still can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember as I was heading for the door, I got to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax in the nightmare, we are programmed to receive. You can check out any time you like, you can never leave. Hotel California, with a little swing, and I'm still working on that one. I'm gonna just keep playing, then we don't have to. So Mardi Gras is tomorrow. This song is one of the most popular blues songs. And it's not like any other blues song. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun. It's been the ruin of many a poor boy. Lord, I know I'm one. My mama, she was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My daddy was a gambling man way down in New Orleans. A gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk, and the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. home, and the other on the train. I'm going down to New Orleans, gonna find my ball and chain. So mama, tell your children not to do what I have done. Lose your soul down in New Orleans, in the house of the rising sun. Well, thank you, Jason. I'm just, there ain't no best, first of all. That's, there ain't no best. And everybody's doing their thing. And boy, I listen to some piano. Oh, I don't know. I know you're up there. And I'm just amazed, Chick Corea. Now, he passed away. He was the best. Oh, I missed that one. I missed mine. Thank you, Groove Buddha. Groove Buddha, I like that one. One of my names, I think it was on a match site, like 20 years, I called myself Dharma Piano Man. Well, wishful thinking, what do you know? That was a long time ago. Well, actually, this is one of my favorites, the one that was just got added, but I'll play another one too. And speaking of the Groove Buddha, this is I guess this is as close as I can come to an interpretation of beginner's mind, the Buddha concept of, starting every day's a new day, every minute's a new day, leave all those habits and tendencies behind and just take what's happening right now. Like kids do, when they're playing. If I could remember when I was young, living was so easy in the morning sun. I grow a little older when the day is done, but I still got a lifetime to live. If I could remember when I was young, living was so easy in the morning sun. I grow a little older when the day is done, but I still got a lifetime to live. Yesterday's memory is lost in a fog of broken dreams I never had a chance to live. Sometimes the day is worse than that, when I have to face the facts I learned to take before I learned to give. Now my bills are overdue, and pain is what I used to pay. I'm a sorry sight for these sore eyes to see. The only thing I can't decide is whether to laugh or whether to cry when I see my insanity. But there's a way to be free. There's a way to be free. If I could remember when I was young, living was so easy in the morning sun. I grow a little older when the day is done, but I still got a lifetime to live. my insanity, but there's a way to be free. There's a way to be free. If I could remember when I was young, living was so easy in the morning sun. I grow a little older when the day is done, but I still got a lifetime to live. I still got a lifetime to live. All right. Okay, like I said, that's called a lifetime to live. Okay, glad you like it. Glad you like it. Well, folks, hello, folks. I don't, did I get a rate or not? No, or just new folks coming? I couldn't tell. I see it says, yeah. All right, easy living. Hey, Edison. Great Billie Holiday song. I haven't done for a while, so. You know, this is like, every time I do this, I feel like I'm cheating, you know? Oh, really? Oh, well, we're going to go for it then. Living for you. Sorry, folks. Living for you is easy living. It's easy to live when you're in love. I'm so in love. There's nothing in the world but you. I'll never regret the things I've given. It's easy to give when you're in love. I'm so in love. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. For you. I am such a fool, but it's fun. People try to tell me that wave of your hand, darling, it's grand. They just don't understand that living for you is easy living. It's easy to live when you're in love. I am so in love. There's nothing in the world but you. I am such a fool, but it's fun. People say you rule me with one wave of your hand, darling, it's grand. They just don't understand that living for you is easy living. It's easy to live when you're in love. I'm so in love. There's nothing in my world but you. Billie Holiday. Oh, and Turkey. Cool. Ah. Good wine. Yep, yep. Oh, cool. Oh, you're very welcome, everybody. Oh, yes, I did get rated. All of a sudden, there's 62 people there. I thought so. I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for being here, folks. Let's see what we got happening. All right, easy. All right. Let's see. Well, I dreamed I saw the knights in armor coming, saying something about a queen. There were drummers drumming and archers strumming. The archers split the tree. There was a fanfare blowing to the sun, floating on the breeze. Look at Mother Nature on the run in the 1970s. I was lying in a burned out basement with the full moon in my eyes. I was looking for a replacement when the sun burst through the skies. There was a band playing in my head. I felt like getting high, thinking about what a friend had said, hoping it was a lie. Thinking about what a friend had said, hoping it was a lie. Well, I dreamed I saw the silver spaceships coming in the yellow haze of the sun. There were colors flying and children crying all around the chosen one. All in a dream, all in a dream. The loading had begun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seat to a new home in the sun. Flying Mother Nature's silver seat to a new home. When you were young and on your own. How did it feel to be alone? I was always thinking of games that I was playing, trying to do the best with my time. But only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. And if your world should fall apart, I have a friend I've never seen. He hides his head inside a dream. Someone should call him and see if he can come out. Try to lose the doubt that he's found. But only love can break your heart. Try to be sure right from the start. Yes, only love can break your heart. And if your world should fall apart, I have a friend I've never seen. He hides his head inside a dream. Yes, only love can break your heart. So this is the first side of After the Gold Rush. Southern man, better keep your head. Don't forget what your good book says. The Southern change gonna come at last. Now your crosses are burning fast. Southern man, Southern man. I saw cotton, I saw blacks, saw white mansions and little shacks. Oh, Southern man, when will you pay them back? I heard screaming, bullwhips cracking. How long, how long? Mansions and little shacks. Oh, Southern man, when will you pay them back? I heard screaming, bullwhips cracking. How long, how long? I'm gonna give you till the morning comes, till the morning comes, till the morning comes. I'm gonna give you till the morning comes, till the morning comes, till the morning comes. Yeah, Neil Young. After the Gold Rush. See, sometimes he asks for one song, and I'll just throw in the whole album if I know it, because I love that. You know. Now we're talking with friends, and the things have changed so much in the last 50 years. But an album, I don't know that anybody sits and listens when somebody puts out something new, where they even think about what the order of the songs is going to be and how they're going to do it, because everybody's just listening one song at a time. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, we're taking a I don't know whether it's a left turn, a right turn, or what turn, but we're going from Neil Young to Frank Sinatra. So it's funny. You asked for 4 songs. I got stories on every one of them. I'll try not to be too. Anyway, so New York was for a long time. I had a partner. We played together. She played bass, and we played a lot of gigs together. And a lot of musicians have their song that they just don't want to play, for whatever reason. Sometimes they're just overdone, or sometimes it's just you get an idea. Whatever it is, I've had mine. I never want to say what they are, because then somebody's going to ask me for it right away, or somebody's going to get insulted because they love that song. And believe me, I know. I mean, they wouldn't be popular if people didn't love them. The one I will mention, because when it came out, "Achy Breaky Heart" used to drive me crazy. I mean, it just did. There was just something about that song. When somebody had asked for it, I have to pretend I didn't know it. And how could you not know that song? Well, for Mary, it was "New York, New York" was her $1,000 song, And we'd be playing gigs. Somebody come up and say, "Hey, you play New York, New York?" And no, we don't play it. And they'd look at you, really, you don't play that? How can you not? If it was our gig. Well, we were playing on a gig, and it wasn't our gig. We were just the players, and it was a friend's gig, actually, which is another reason we couldn't say no. Somebody came up and said, "New York, New York," and she looked at us and said, "Can you play New York, New York?" Well, we could. It was a gig. It wasn't our decision, so we didn't, we played it. So whenever you play New York, New York, especially at a party, at a private party, if there's more than one woman there, there's going to be a chorus line. It's just the way it is. You get 3 or 4, you got the Rockettes. It's going to happen, and they're going, you're kicking, and, and you do that whole thing. So we're playing it, and sure enough, the chorus line starts. And then right in the middle of the song, this guy comes out. I don't know how I didn't see him before, because he was about 6'8", probably 300-400 pounds. I don't know. He was about one of the biggest guys I've ever seen that wasn't playing football, He walks in, he muscles his way right into the middle of the line. So now he's got women on this side, and he's like, Mr. Giant in the middle. And he starts kicking. And it was, he could dance as good as any of them. It was like everybody was going, they just couldn't believe it, because he was amazing. And he was kicking up as high as everybody else. And I looked over at Mary, and she was cracking up. And after that, New York, New York was, because it always brought back that memory. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I'm gonna be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right to the very heart of it. New York, New York. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, on top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. Now, you don't breeze into New York and make it right away. It just don't happen like that. So our hero is working in a dive in Hoboken, New Jersey. He's trying to save enough money to get across the George Washington Bridge. Every time he gets ahead, they raise the rate. It's about $50 to go across that bridge. And he's singing a slightly different song. Oh, that's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April and shot down in May. I know I'm gonna change my tune when I'm back up on top in June. Oh baby, that's a life, funny as it seems. Some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. I ain't gonna let it get me down. Oh, this old world just keeps spinning around. I've been a pirate, a poet, a puppet, a pauper, a pawn, and a king. Up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, there's no denying. I thought of quitting, my heart just won't buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth a try, I'd roll up in a big ball and just die. Now you know perseverance pays off, and our hero is opening in Madison Square Garden. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, to find I'm king of the hill, on top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a start of it in old New York. And if I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York. Okay, so I'm seeing some things there that I don't understand, and that's why I'm going to ignore the chat and just look for, And then I see, thank you, sir, you are great. Well, I'm glad, that's nice. I don't know where the toxic, see, I see a word like toxic and I get very nervous, Yeah. Oh, the pics, no, I have pictures, yeah. No, yeah. Where are we? See, I my gig, I just look, I see what it is, and I play it. If it's got a story, I'll tell it. All right. So Mack the Knife. Mack the Knife is an amazing song. And it's hard to explain, I have no idea why. It's one of the most requested songs. Most of the songs I get, if you look at all the songs that I get, The House of the Rising Sun, that was, something, but, Easy Living and all this kind of stuff. What happened like this? Somebody snuck something through. I'm not quite sure what that was. Okay, but it gave me the choice. So I'm going to follow my own advice. Oh, the shark has pearly teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife at old Mack, dear, and he keeps it out of sight. When the shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows, they start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, where's Mack, dear? Oh, never, 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 never a trace of red. On the sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mack tonight? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, with cement bags just drooping on down. The cement's there for the weight, dear. I'll bet you Mack's back in town. Oh, Louis Miller, he disappeared, dear, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. Now Mack, he's spent just like a sailor. Could our boy, did a boy do something rash? Now Jenny Diver, Lucy Tygrief, oh, Miss Lolly Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Now the line forms on the right, dear. Now that Mack's back in town. Look out, old Mack, he's back. Every club does have a heckler, I guess, you know. Now, comedians get hecklers. I never got hecklers. I can't remember ever getting a heckler. Well, I probably got one. So here's one of the... So, My Funny Valentine. I mean, when you listen to the lyric, I'll tell you, of all the things when they tell you in all these jokes about the things you're not supposed to say to your loved one, they're all in this song. But it's a beautiful love song and everybody loves it. You're my funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine. You make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay pretty Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. more figureless than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? If you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not till you care for me. Stay funny, Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. It's almost ludicrous, you know. So, God. Oh, okay. What time? Yeah. All right. That's. Yeah. You know. Let's see. I forget. All right, everybody, hold on a minute here. We got. Yeah. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. What's this guy's name? No. I don't want to do that. That doesn't tell me what. That doesn't tell me what I want to hear. Content. No. Okay, I don't know how to. I know there's a way to do this in the chat, but I don't. Oh, what happened? Everybody left. Somebody's settings. Oh. Oh. Okay. I tried to ban it, but he's on, whoever it is. Okay. Why is this not letting me do this here? Okay. Everybody back yet? Anybody still here? Okay. Back to the program, Kurt, you got it. I hope folks are still here. I don't know exactly what happened. All right. I'm going to... Yes, okay. Oh, there was more than one, huh? People sitting. That's the problem there. People see me, but they just don't know. Dear my heart, why I love you so. I love you, baby, like a miner loves gold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Let the good time roll. Let the good time roll. Love is nice when it's understood. It's even nicer when you're feeling good. You got me slipping like a flag on a pole. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Oh, let the good time roll. Let the good time roll. Oh, let the good time roll. A lot of people live in make-believe. They got a lot of dirt up their sleeve. I wonder, baby, why you treat me so cold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Oh, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. People see me, but they just don't know what's in my heart and why I love you so. I love you, baby, like a miner loves gold. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Oh, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good time roll. Let the good times roll. You know, I mean, you might as well. You see, there's probably, I could probably think of a sentence where to put those two words together and it would be saying something interesting, you know, or, you know, you can't, when you start, nah. But yeah, in this case, it might be a good choice. I'm not arguing with that at all. All right, but let's see, we got Fly Me to the Moon, I think, was up here. We're definitely taking it into this mode here, and that's fine with me. You know, I never thought about it. This could solve the problem with the hecklers. You know, the old joke of jazz and rock and roll. So if I just play jazz, nobody will come to hear me except the people that like the music, and the other folks won't show up, and that'll be just fine. Well, since there's still a bunch of folks here, I guess, so I'm going to tell this story because it's a great story about Frank Sinatra. It was the 100th year anniversary of his birth in 2015. And I was back in New York City and listening to the radio, the talk shows and all this stuff. And there was an interview that they had with Frank Sinatra. And they asked him, they played this, and they said, what was your greatest thrill? And it, caught my attention. Frank Sinatra was like, he was an idol. When I was 12, I was listening to him on the radio. And ever since, so, and he's always been bigger than life. So what was his greatest thrill? So Frank starts out, and he tells this story. He says, well, I was at home watching television. And boy, did that get my attention, because I've been at home watching television a lot. This is so hard sometimes. I'm looking at the little green light, When I would tell this, there'd be people there, and then I'd say something, and they'd chuckle, and they'd go, something, or they wouldn't, and then when they wouldn't, then I'd know that, okay, I'm doing something wrong, and because comedy's all about timing, and timing is all about, I'm not a comedian, so it's not like I practice this stuff, Anyway, inside baseball, back to the story. So Frank's telling the story. He's at home watching television. There's about 25 people there. Big television back for that day. And they're getting ready to shoot. The three guys were going to go to the moon. And they were up there in the capsule, and they were getting ready to the announcement, and the guy was doing the 10, 9, 8, and he said, we're all holding our breath, because back then they used to blow up all the time. Well, not all the time, but enough that and sometimes with people in them. So we're all nervous. This is going to go to the moon? Really, come on. It's 50 years ago. So they get down to 0, the rocket starts to move. And that when those things move, they're barely moving. It takes like a minute and a half for it to get it's going really slow. And then it starts getting up a little higher, and then the camera pans back because he's a long way away, and you see the rocket start to shoot up into the sky, and Frank says, everybody just sighs relief, it's like, wow, it's going to go. And right when that happened, right when the rocket starts to go, they switch the soundtrack, and Sinatra says, the next thing I hear is me singing, Fly Me to the Moon. And those guys were flying to the moon. And he said, I got chills. He said, I got goosebumps all over. He said it was the greatest thing, because we were so, I wasn't Frank Sinatra the singer. I was just Frank Sinatra, a human being on the planet Earth watching three guys that were going to go to the moon. And then all of a sudden, I'm singing them on their way. He said it was the greatest thrill I had. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me and fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, always be true. fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, now darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Frank Sinatra. All right. I missed the Saturday dance. I heard they crowded the floor. I'm dead without you. Don't get around much anymore. I thought I'd visit the club. I got as far as the door. They'd all ask me about you. Don't get around much anymore. Now, darling, I guess my mind's more at ease. But nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. I could have gone, but what for? It's all different without you. Don't get around much anymore. My mind's more at ease. Oh, nevertheless, why stir up memories? I've been invited on dates. I could have gone, but what for? It's all different without you. Don't get around much anymore. It's all different without you. Don't get around much anymore. Yeah. No, he was an amazing talent. And God, you know, it's such a treat because a lot of times when I'm learning a song, you know, I'll listen to him singing it, and it's just, you know, you can't. I don't know that anybody could, you know, it's like I don't know that you could say what it is or whatever it is. It's just something that's magic. Thanks, Kurt. Oh yeah, Green Dolphin Street. Green Dolphin Street. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know exactly what all that was, but I think I've recovered. So this song is actually it's an old gypsy song. And Paul Anka heard it, and he wrote this lyric for Frank Sinatra because he thought Frank was going to retire. So he gave the lyric, the song to Frank, and Frank recorded it and got a whole new career. I think he sang another 10 years or something. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each chartered course, each careful step along the byways. More, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. The record shows I took the blows, I did it my way. I don't know what the buzz would be. I've laughed, I've cried. I've had my share of losing. And now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a bad way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. The record shows I took the blows, I did it my way. I did it my way. I did it my way. Yeah, Allie, I don't know. There's always been a buzz that I haven't been able to get rid of. That's not new, so maybe there's something new. I mean, I do hear a ringing, but like I said, I always hear that. But I'll be scoping it. As soon, I'm going to be changing things around as soon as I get the stand, which may be tomorrow. And then we'll hope we get it. So I'm play in the mood here. This is one of the greatest dance songs ever. It's about as simple as you get. But I've watched over the years. You play this song, people start dancing. Well, that's the thing, Al. It could be anywhere along the line. It starts here, goes into there, then goes into there, then goes into there, then goes up there, and then it does a million things. And then it comes to you. So I'm going to do a little. Well, actually, the dueling piano bars, I don't like them. I've seen a couple of them, and I just, whatever it is they're trying to create in that, I don't like it. It's a big deal. A lot of piano players are making a lot of money doing it, or they were until this. But there's something about it, you know, like you said, the old style piano bar, just hanging out and playing tunes. So tomorrow is Mardi Gras, which is going to be weird because I don't even know that anybody's going to do anything, but I'm sure some people will do. So here's my Mardi Gras tune. This is Dr. John. Some people think they jive me. They know they must be crazy. They don't see misfortune. They're just too lazy. Je suis grand zombie, yellow belly schwalzon. Ain't no afraid of no tomcat gonna fill my brain with poison. Walk on through the fire, fly through the smoke. See my enemy at the end of the road. Walk on pins and needles, see what they can do. Walk on gilded splinters, king of the Zulu. Come, come, come and get it. Walk on gilded splinters. Come, come, come and get it. Walk on gilded splinters. Till I burn up. Till I burn up. Till I burn up. Till I burn up. Pulled out of my coffin, drink poison in my chalice. Pride begins to fade, you all feel my malice. Put gree-gree on your doorstep, soon you'll be in the gutter. Melt your heart like butter, I make you stutter. Come, come, come and get it. Walk on gilded splinters. Come, come, come and get it. Walk on gilded splinters. Until I burn up. Until I burn up. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is a completely different feel. And, the dueling, and two piano players at the same time, they've got to know what they're doing because it's a lot to get in the way of each other. And yeah, anyway, that's all that, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to pack it in, I'm just about spent out here, and thank you all so much. Tomorrow's Mardi Gras. I'll be doing more New Orleans, stuff like that. Amelia, do you want to check out and see if we want to raid somebody? It seems we've got so many nice folks here. Oh, Lynn, thank you so much for coming. It just keeps me sane, knowing there's somebody out there listening, and I thank you all. Let's see, it's okay. This is oh no, I'm gonna need this here. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't see anybody that I want to raid because, if I don't know somebody, I don't know quite what to do about it. So I'm just going to say goodnight and thank you all so much for coming. It's like, we talk about, the piano bars and all that, and it's going to happen again. Things are going to come back to normal. It might be 6 months. But, and as I said, I haven't said this in a while, but I really believe this, is that we're going to have the best of both worlds. Because the way Wi-Fi is and everything, is like if I'm playing a live gig, I can stream at the same time. I can't wait until do that. And there's going to be people here, I'm going to be looking at them, and they're going to be listening to me play live, and then I'm going to see the little green light, and that's going to mean there's people out there listening live. Oh, I think so. I don't see any reason why not. I could stream from my phone. If it's, it's like you can do that now, and I got a little computer, it'd be a piece of cake. So right now, I don't want to be out there. I know some players are playing, but when I get my shots, maybe, I'll see. But right now, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled that you folks are there. I do have Facebook, but I don't do anything with it. It's there, but yeah, I don't do it. I don't post and do that whole social media thing. Even just what happened tonight, it's like there's something about it that I just can't deal with. And I know somebody that said something and people took offense to it, and all of a sudden his life was turned upside down. And I don't know exactly what he meant, and I don't know exactly what, but the reaction was severe. So I'm kind of staying away from all that stuff. So I'm here. Twitch, 7 o'clock and maybe 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'm not sure. It's going to be either 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. I'm going to do afternoon show of piano, all piano, no singing. Singing at night, piano in the afternoon. Okay, that's enough PR. And thanks, everybody.